All right, so today we're going to review descriptions and how to say commonplace objects in the home and how to say what is this. So if you want to get out your book, the first thing is on page 138 and 139. All right, describe Brad. Como est-il? That's how you say, what is he like? Como est-il? All right, so take a second and think about it. You may want to pause it. Como est-il? All right, so you can say il est grand, il est blanc, il n'est pas petit. You could say il est beau, il n'est pas jeune, il n'est pas petit. Okay, so there's a lot of different things you can say. All right, describe Oprah. Comment est-elle? Comment est-elle? So take a second and think about how you can describe her. All right, so here's some things that I wrote. Elle est belle, elle n'est pas petite, elle est grande. So a lot of times with the feminine adjectives, you have to pronounce the last consonant. So for example here, petite et grande. Also, if you were to say if someone had brown hair, it'd be brune for the feminine form and brun for the masculine. The same thing to say if somebody is blonde, you say il est blanc. And for the girl, elle est blonde. All right, so à vous la parole. That means it's your turn to speak. So find a picture of a celebrity you like, and you can bring the picture in on your iPad and answer the following questions to describe this person. So these are just 4 sentences. You can write them out in Notability underneath the picture, or you can write them on a separate sheet of paper, and then you'll bring it in, and I'll have you guys get into groups, and you can share it. So qui est ce? So you would say, c'est un acteur, c'est une actrice. Comment s'appelle-t-il ou telle? So you'd say, il s'appelle Brad Pitt, or elle s'appelle Scarlett Johansson. You would say their name. Quel âge a-t-il ou quel âge a-t-elle? You could say, elle a 17 ans, or il a 16 ans, to say how old they are. And comment est-il ou comment est-elle is just to describe them using the adjectives on page 139. All right, qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est is a question on page 140 and 141 to say, what is this? The question is used in French to ask what something is. To respond, you say, c'est un livre, or c'est un cahier, c'est un sac, c'est une montre, c'est une raquette, c'est une guitare. So you have to use un for the masculine and une, E-U-N-E, for the feminine. All right, to say, oh, look at this, what? Look at that over there. These are the vocab. And if somebody says qu'est-ce que c'est and you don't know what it is, you can say je ne sais pas. And if you know what it is, you say je sais. Regarde ça means look at that. Quoi means what. And ça là-bas means that over there. For instance, if someone's like qu'est-ce que c'est? And I would say c'est un ordinateur. So the first picture is an ordinateur. If someone was like regarde ça, and then I would say quoi? Ça là-bas. And they're talking about this, they would say c'est un ordinateur. Here they say qu'est-ce que c'est? And you would say, c'est une tablette for an iPad. And if someone was looking at it, they'd be like, regarde ça. And I'd be like, quoi? And then the other person would say, ça là-bas, c'est une tablette. Okay, so here it's qu'est-ce que c'est? And so for the first picture, it'd be, c'est une raquette. And then for the second picture right here, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un stylo. And then here for the second one, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est une montre. C'est une montre. So, c'est une raquette, c'est un stylo, c'est une montre. All right, how to ask if something works. If you want to know if like a computer works or a radio works or your cell phone, you say, est-ce que la radio marche? Okay, oui, elle marche. Est-ce que le stylo marche? Oui, il marche. Marcher is how you say the infinitive. It means to work, and it is an ER verb. And again, this is on page 142. Okay, so here's an example. Est-ce que l'ordi marche? Oui, l'ordi marche très bien. Est-ce que la tablette marche? Oui, la tablette marche très bien. Okay, so you're asking if the computer works and if the iPad works. All right. Est-ce que tu as? This is on page. Okay, est-ce que tu as means do you have. Est-ce que tu as un ordinateur? Est-ce que tu as un livre? Est-ce que tu as un vélo? And you say, oui, j'ai un ordinateur, j'ai un vélo, j'ai un livre. And so the verb that you see after the subject there is avoir. And these are how you ask if somebody has something. Again, this is on page 142. All right, this is activity 2. You answer the following questions, and you just write them out on a separate sheet of paper. It'll look like this: j'ai, un, or une, and then you put the object. Or if it's negative, you would put the ne pas around. You would put the ne pas around of it. So that would look, if you wanted to say no, to make it negative, it would look like this: je n'ai pas. Un or une. Okay, so est-ce que tu as un portable means do you have a cell phone? You could say j'ai un portable, or no, je n'ai pas un portable. The next question is est-ce que tu as un ordinateur? And you can say no, je n'ai pas un ordinateur, or un ordi. You just drop off the rest of the word after the I. Or you can say j'ai un ordinateur. Est-ce que tu as une voiture? You can say je n'ai pas une voiture, or j'ai une voiture. Okay, il y a means is there, or there is, sorry. And this is how somebody would say est-ce qu'il y a une chaise, or est-ce qu'il y a un lit dans votre chambre? So it's saying, is there a bed or is there a chair in your room? And so if you wanted to describe your room, you use il y a plus the article and then the noun. So for example, here you'd be dans ma chambre, il y a une lampe. Okay, dans ma chambre, il y a une chaise. Dans ma chambre, il y a un ordinateur. Dans ma chambre, il y a un lit. Dans ma chambre, il y a un bureau. Et dans ma chambre, il y a une table. All right, again, we're learning the expression il y a. This is on page 144. And you're learning to say there is. And then the question is, est-ce qu'il y a? Okay, and that means is there. And then if you have qu'est-ce qu'il y a, it means what is there. So I could say, est-ce qu'il y a un lit dans cette chambre? Is there a bed in here? And I would say, oui, il y a un lit. Okay, so it would probably be really helpful if you looked at the top of page 144 while I go over the vocab. So il y a means there is or there are. So if I were to describe this room, I could say dans ma chambre, just pretending this is my room. It's not, obviously, because it has a pool in it, and I have to be a millionaire to have a pool in my room, but it's pretty cool. Dans ma chambre, il y a un lit. Dans ma chambre, il y a une piscine. Dans ma chambre, il y a une chaise. Il y a des lampes. Let's see what else. We could pretend that maybe this is my office area over here. Il y a un bureau. Il y a une table. Okay, so to say is there, you say est-ce qu'il y a. So est-ce qu'il y a un lit? Est-ce qu'il y a une chaise? Est-ce qu'il y a une lampe? And then to say what is there, you could say qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans la chambre ou dans le garage. That means what is there. And then to say there is, you just use il y a, and you have to use the indefinite article une or un, des, or you can use the number. Okay, how to say where something is, something or someone is. Dans means in. Sur means on. Sous means under. Devant means before. And derrière means behind. If I were to describe this room, I could say la chaise est devant la table. I could say l'ordinateur est sur. L'ordinateur est sur la table. I could say la lampe est sur la table. I could say la chaise est sous le lit. I could say la chaise est devant la table. So the chair is in front of the table. And let's see, to say derrière, I could say, I could say the picture frame is behind the computer. L'ordinateur est derrière la photo est derrière l'ordinateur. So again, dans means in, sous means under, sur means on, devant means before, and derrière means behind. Okay, bring in a picture of your room, and then you will present and describe where things are. Okay, so this is just the last thing you're going to do is you're going to bring in a picture of your room. You can just take one click with your iPad, or if you want to choose a room off the internet, and then you're going to describe it using the vocab that we have in the book. So you can just say, dans ma chambre. If I were to use one of the pictures from before, I could say, dans ma chambre, il y a une chaise. La chaise est devant le lit. Dans ma chambre, il y a un lit. Mon chat est sous le lit. So that's, you prepare 4 sentences. In my room, there's a chair. The chair is before the bed. In my room, there's a bed. My cat is on the bed. So you just take a picture and you write 4 sentences out to the side.